My name is Richard Shumi. I'm 56 years old. Was born in Mossel Bay. I went to school in Mossel Bay. The love for the business world was in fact developed from a very young age by hardships during a time in my life that I don't really want to divulge. During summertime, I used to sell soft drinks like some of the drinks were red and some of were green and cola. It was popular then. And also with gebakte masbanker vis, which is a popular fish in the Mossel Bay area. And I used to sell this at home and also at the beach during summer. And I could pay for most of the things that I needed. So that is when I developed the love for business. And I could see it's only business that can carry me. But I had to work though. And I started working in the hospitality industry. And before I started with the hospitality industry, I worked in the civil construction industry, and I developed myself in that area as well. But what really stood out was that when I had to work in the hospitality industry, and I had to undergo lots of training there, skills development, and I achieved quite a bit. But that is that about myself. Regarding the new insurgent of COVID-19 in the Garden Route, really, it's up to us. It's really up to us. It's everyone for himself and God for us all. Because when it started, we didn't know about it, but now we know about it, and we also know how to slow down the spread. So if I play my part, really, it will mean everything to everyone. So it's just that we need to follow protocol. And I'm telling you now, if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. As the law enforcement in this area, if you are a visitor, you would rather be prepared to follow protocol. And please do follow protocol, then we won't get you sick, and you won't leave us sick. But we really would like to have you amongst ourselves. About my involvement in the Western Cape, it started about 6 years or so ago. And I was very excited, and still is, which in that 6 years, 3 years was in the management of the AHi, with Dr. Celia and others, and out of that 2 years now, I've been a director, which I find very fascinating, and I'm very excited. When we sit down and plan, I could visualize the future. I could see things will start to get better, our involvement in many areas. It's been excited and still is to be a director of the AHi. Yes, I am the chairman of Thembalethu Business Chamber, and the highlights that I can share with you about being a chairman of the Thembalethu Business Chamber would be to be able to source some skills for our members, because when we started the chamber, it was very clear that there's a lot of skills gap among the business owners in our area. The first person that come to the front was Dr. Celia. He was then the chairperson of the George Business Chamber. And that's when the entrepreneurship training started. I think it was way back in 2014, 2013 or so. And that's when the involvement of the AHi also started to show show participation amongst the business people. We mostly amongst our business people are informal businesses. There are a few fully fledged businesses, but there's still a lot that needs to be done. And that is why I chose that the training was the highlight. We had lots of trainings, entrepreneurship training, corporate governance training, business writing skills, fundraising proposal skills, business skills, and events management skills. Those are all values that we can say that we have in place now. And more than 20 businesses has been able to participate in these trainings. So there's a lot of knowledge out there. And the networking opportunities that emanates from these partnerships were phenomenal as we have grown closer as a business community in George. George is one of the areas where you need to see or watch the space as things will start to show. We're working in an inclusive business community. We're working in plans to involve everyone around, and it's very good for our area. And when I say everyone, no one is left out. Regarding my vision for 2021 with the AHi, would be to continue with our task at hand and be the change in many businesses out there that has lost all hope during these unprecedented times. This will fall in place with our 2021 strategic plan. I'm not going to dwell on that very much. And regarding how you can make contact with us, Thembalethu Business Chamber and AHi Western Cape are peas of the same pond. We are an affiliate to the AHi Western Cape. So, if you make contact with our help center, call center, you'll be able to reach whichever chamber you would like to know that is an affiliate to the Western Cape AHi. And you can do so at our call center, and the number is 086 999 0209. I repeat that number again. The call center number is 086 999 0209. And you will be assisted with any queries you have, and this goes for all AHi affiliates in the Western Cape. And I am also a district or area manager in my area, which is the Garden Route and the Little Karoo. So I've got quite a big area to service, and there's a lot of work to be done. And it's just that we need to get this thing under the knee, this COVID-19, to get this under the knee, and we'll be good to go. And I'm excited to do my work. And I think that's about it about myself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.